We started the fire.
Yes, the fire rises.
How come you don't want me, man?
I have failed this city.
Today we face the monsters that are at our door and bring the fight to them. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. This day we fight!
That's how winning is done.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Friday Night Frenzy, the end of the week show where we talk about whatever the heck I want. And joining me on this grand crusade is, for today at least, the clueless one. We have, but also the legless one. We have Jason Ingram. How you doing, friend?
Doing fine. Yeah, I watched one movie relating to this movie series, like you suggested. I couldn't keep up with the closed caption, whatever you want to call it, subtitle. There we go. The word finally came to my mind. Couldn't keep up with it, but I will say this: the movie looked awesome, like visually.
You put in your best effort. That I'll say that much.
Yeah. The women were beautiful. There were a lot of stab.
All right, so we're gonna get into that in a second. Sorry to cut you off there, but you're trying to get a bit ahead of the horse, buddy. So how you doing, Jason? How are you, my friend?
I'm fine. I keep forgetting, like I did last night, to unplug the Wi-Fi of this headset before I wire it in. So I'm having to get used to that.
It happens. It happens.
But other than that, it's going fine. I'm getting some writing done. At least one fanfic chapter is almost done.
Nice. Yeah, I was finally able to turn to some writing yesterday. Oh man, the last few weeks have been like crazy for me. So, top of the month we launched a Kickstarter. We'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah.
And they had conventions one week after another. So I'm pretty much free for the rest of the month. I got my big one next month. We'll also be talking about that here in a moment.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. But I got like about 2 weeks of peace here, where it's normalcy. So next week we're gonna have my good pal Don Chin in the studio. He's an old buddy of mine. He's a really kind of a bigger comic book creator. Kind of left the scene for a little bit. Now he's back, and I'm just really happy to have him reviewing TMNT 1990. That's gonna be really good.
Oh yeah.
But this week we're talking about my favorite series, Kamen Rider. But before we get to that, we do have some housekeeping to take care of. So, Jason, let's check in on Screecher. Let's see how she's doing, okay?
Yeah, she's...
Holy crap, we are like within spitting distance of this girl.
Yeah.
So, in case you're just listening to the stream, in which case that is perfectly okay. I can hear you. I can hear you, Jason.
I forgot to mute myself. My bad.
We are at 1,865 of our $2,000 goal, which means we are $135 away from being funded. With 16 days to go, we're not even the campaign isn't half over, and we're almost there. How awesome is this, Jason?
That is friggin' awesome. We're almost done, and that's cool.
Hooded Raven? No. No.
What the hell did Hooded Raven say? I don't even have the chat open.
Oh. He said, go Power Rangers. He's really trying to test my patience.
Oh, my.
All right, but if you've not backed Screecher yet, why haven't you? That's my question. Second question is, will you please go back Screecher? I put the link in the chat right there. other big thing is we have new merch drop. Take a look at that design. How cool is that?
Yeah, I like that. I saw that. When did you post that in our X chat? A day or two ago?
Last night, actually.
Last night. Okay, I forget when because I'm not gonna bother opening another tab and take a look. But yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah, so thank you, Howl Comics. So I was on Drawn and Quartered last night. He did this and he gave me permission. Like at your shirt. How cool is that?
Dude, that looks cool.
I'm
That-
probably gonna be ordering this for myself at some point.
Yeah, I'm gonna be ordering a couple of shirts. I'm definitely gonna order the live chat shirt. I have to. That is
Oh,
that is almost demanded by the audience. That
it's
I
a
buy.
beautiful shirt. It is. It is. Like I said, it's part of my spread shop, which is actually linked to this very channel. So I also have. You can finally rep the Phoenix Press by wearing my badge. I'm not entirely sold on this, to be honest. I might change it to something a little bit better.
Yeah.
But for right now, that design looks fire. It is so fire.
that does look cool.
So yeah, like wide variety designs and whatnot. Like this looks so good.
Yeah.
And I think you were referring to this shirt.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting that shirt. I'm gonna be getting that shirt specifically because if I don't, I'm probably gonna be wearing it when we do my facial reveal. That way, people see it.
Kids sweatshop. No,
I'm afraid my twin brother is not a child anymore, and us using him for labor purposes is
But seriously,
perfectly
though,
okay.
how good does that look? How
Oh,
good
dude,
does
that looks awesome. When I saw that last night, I was like, yes.
So yeah, we're gonna have this design here for a while because it's Screech related, but it's also a little bit of free for Volume 2. Looks so good. Looks so good. Thank you, Howl Comics, and also thank you for granting us permission to use it. So
Yeah, exactly.
so yeah, kind of getting back to the main stuff. So yeah, here's a link to my merch shop if you want to grab yourself one. But so Jason, we were talking about this before I kind of semi rudely interrupted you. I had you watch Kamen Rider W A to Z, Guy Members of Fate.
Yeah, I watched it again. The subtitles I couldn't read fast enough, so I was relying solely on visuals, the way the world interacted around them, both people and environment.
Yeah.
And even that carried some weight to it.
So I'm just gonna say this is one of those streams where I'm not expecting to make money off of it, because I'm gonna be showing a lot of clips from Kamen Rider, and Toei is very eager to claim copyright claim. They're one of those companies. So this is gonna get copyright matched to heck and back, but I'm not actually going to delete the clip from the VOD because kind of essential. So already, this is already gonna be demonetized. So
Yeah.
this is one of those times where I just want to talk about something I love,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, we'll still get like the watch time and so please like the stream, hype it or whatever, or just watch along. Like that's all I ask for you right now.
Yeah,
Also, please back Screecher. Please, for the love
Yeah,
of God,
yeah.
back
That's going to be the one way he's making money on this video.
Yes, back Screecher. So the reason why... Oh, Jason, you did it again. You're doing it again, sir.
Yep.
Anyway, so the reason why the Go-Go Power Rangers thing is because when people see Kamen Rider, they think, oh, it's just Power Rangers. Even if you meet the clip, they'll still come after you. Yeah. I mean, they'll probably just like copyright match it and then maybe block it in a few territories. But that honestly, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of knew that this was going to be the case going into it. I'm not going to be doing this on a regular basis, but it's just every once in a while you want to share some stuff you love. So,
Yep. Yep.
All right.
Like, how long has this series been going on? It seemed old to me.
1971.
Damn.
Yeah, like that. You know,
That
it is old. It is older than Watergate.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah. Another thing to note is sharing multiple screens. I'm only sharing one. What the heck are you talking about?
Sharing multiple screens. You cannot do that. The program will not allow it. Because we demand so. Is
I don't
probably
like it. I don't like you doing that. All right, so this is the original. All right, even though I know I'm getting copyright struck, I still, I still
Yeah,
need
yeah.
to throw the line. So yeah, that's the original.
Yeah.
And I probably should, some of my favorites are Kamen Double, Flies, Gaim. But yeah, like the openings are really, really great. Here's the opening to Gaim.
All right.
See, what's interesting with Kamen Rider is each season is its own separate series, but they all share certain themes.
Yeah.
Like or they all overarching themes, but each season has its own theme. So, for example, Kamen Rider Gaim is fruit, dancing, and then also you have the Sengoku Takai period, which is like the warring states. I must push button. Okay, you sound like Black River Kaiser. Also, I used to love Power Rangers when I was a kid.
Well, yeah, I did as well. God, I feel old.
No, it's fine. So there is some Power Rangers and Kamen Rider connection.
Oh, really? How so?
You were sent by Count Dragon to further enslave our people.
No, that's not it.
Now wait just a minute. We're from the planet Earth. We don't even know who this Count Dragon guy is.
He lies. They mean to attack us.
I call upon the powers of light and truth to become Mask Rider. Ectophage, activate!
How did you know that?
Yes, give them our worst, but let them defeat Master.
Hold it! We must know if they are telling the truth. How were you able to find us here?
Stop your chattering and attack! Plane Patrol, flush the rebels out!
Come on out before we...
Now, villains, you shall know the power of the Mask Rider and the Power Rangers.
Okay.
So, okay. I'm just going to trigger people. I googled things to say to irritate a Kamen Rider fan. Hooded Raven, I hate you. So you see that suit? You see the Masked Rider suit, right?
Yeah, I see the Masked Rider, yeah. Oh wow.
I like this sentence right here. Honestly, it's the spot. Mother! And that's one of the sentences I saw when I Googled. Mother! You son of a biscuit! Oh, God.
Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about, but it's making me laugh. So I mean, there's that at least.
Oh, my mother of sucker. I'm trying not to curse here.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. You are what I was about 3 weeks ago when I finally saw what the new Odyssey is going to be. I was livid.
Okay, so we're talking about like the Japanese adaptations. Do you remember Beetleborgs?
A little bit, not completely, but I remember. Yes.
All right. I'm just gonna show a little bit of the intro, just to kind of make a quick one here.
Okay.
Three typical average kids inside a haunted mansion. Just by chance, read a ghost who made them Beetleborgs. Big bad Beetleborgs. Big bad Beetleborgs. Heroes armed with superpowers. Taken from a comic strip and now they're Beetleborgs.
All right, you see the suits.
Yeah, I see the suits. Yeah.
Oh, you want to see something crazy?
Yeah, sure. I mean, that was pretty wild.
Okay, so you know Devil May Cry, right?
Yeah, I know Devil May Cry back to forward.
That is Ruben Longren, guy who plays Dante in Devil May Cry. So yeah, he was B Fighter Yama.
Interesting. The more you know. Interesting. Yeah. That is actually pretty cool. You got to start your acting somewhere, but damn, that was pretty freaking cool.
Yeah. Right. So the thing I like, really the crazy thing about Devil May Cry is its strong connection to Power Rangers. So you got Ruben Longren, who is B Fighter Yama, who actually did stunt work for Power Rangers during Time Force.
Oh.
And the guy who plays Virgil, Daniel Sansworth, was the Quantum Ranger on Power Rangers Time Force. Okay.
Okay.
But that's not all, Johnny boy. The guy who plays Nero is Johnny Young Bosch. Adam Park, the second Black Power Ranger. So all three have a Power Ranger connection. I just find that really cool.
That is actually interesting. Like you said, usually when you do Power Rangers, you're pretty much stuck as that. But that they've gone on to be Dante, all these people in a really big thing outside is pretty interesting.
Yeah, certain actors have broken out. Like, I think probably the one that did the most post Power Rangers, oddly enough, was Rose Rose Guyver.
Mm-hmm.
She was in Pioneers RPM. Do you know the show iZombie?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I didn't watch it myself.
She was the lead in iZombie.
Oh.
And then she's also the lead in that like that ghost show or whatever. I see clips of it on YouTube all the time.
Okay. Interesting.
A couple other actors. Also, the Netflix Daredevil has a bunch let's see here. The one of the Russian dudes was on Jungle Fury, and Jessica Jones. The one guy that helps out Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
That's Eka Darville from RPM.
Oh.
Trying to think here.
Do you need
Cabin in the Woods? The blonde girl is from Lily in Jungle Fury.
Well, I mean that movie in and of itself has become its own legendary thing. Damn.
Yeah. When we were here's a little bit of a preview for like whenever we decide to review Cabin in the Woods. I'm gonna make the anecdote that because like there's a scene where she like makes out with a wolf's head. In Jungle Fury, their mentor is the Wolf Ranger. So in a weird way, she's like making out with it's like it's like, what are you doing making out with RJ? It's
that's a bit that's a bit awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never knew that, but now that I know that, I can't unknow that.
So I am a huge Tokusatsu fan, and I have been for some time. I don't talk about it very often, because I don't really have many people to talk Toku with.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, so Fies is probably my favorite. Let me show you a clip from that one. For me, it's like a combination of his suit and just like the story, All right, here we go.
Standing by.
Listen.
Complete.
What I like about Kamen Rider is, yes, it's a show made for kids, but they actually have surprisingly decent stories. Like, the characters are decently complex. Like, they all have interesting stories. I mean, it's essentially a soap opera. It's essentially like a 40-episode soap opera. That plays out. It's just the last third of the episode. You have a guy in a suit punching other rubber suited, whatever.
You've got some guy suited up to, pretending to be something, fighting something else, or someone else that's pretending to be something else. Yeah, I get it.
I'm just a dude playing another dude, pretending to be another dude.
Yep. Someone say, uh-oh. Nathaniel has
I approve, Nathaniel Brown. I approve.
Yes.
And what I like is one of the benefits of the tones varying wildly is you can have some are silly, some are dark.
Mm-hmm.
I am so behind on this. Where do I start? If you're talking about Kamen Rider, like I said, the benefit of each season being its own series, you can kind of pick and choose where you want to start.
Yeah. He's seen all of it. I've only seen one of the movies, so I know about as little as possible to kind of grasp what's going on. That was my whole point of watching that movie.
All right, so this is a more mature Kamen series. This is Kamen Amazons, and this actually did come to America. Guess what streaming service streamed Kamen Rider Amazons?
Amazon.
Prime.
I
So it is. I'm
was
not
like,
joking.
what? 2016 to 2017.
Yeah, check this out. Yes, this one's a little bit more violent.
Well, yeah, I would expect that. I mean, dealing with the Amazons, maybe.
I mean, this is yeah. This, oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, how cool is that?
Stab wound. Ow! Looks like that hurt a little bit, and that.
Yeah.
And then there's that. And that.
Yeah, it's a little more darker and brutal. It's pretty good.
Nice. Oh
Yeah.
man.
There's been a few Kamen stuff released. There's Kamen Rider's First, which actually have the DVD. It's on my shelf.
Oh, nice.
That was kind of like a reboot of the original Kamen Rider. Oh, they have the entire movie. It's on YouTube right now.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Yeah. Oh, they added in the original Kamen Rider theme with that.
Nice, nice.
Oh, I need to watch Shin Kamen Rider. That's a more recent movie they did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so they do a lot of spin-off movies. Plus, like, they do crossovers. They do, like, 10-year afters. Like movies. Like, I like how they always, like, they keep bringing back the a lot of the actors.
But I mean, that's a good thing to a degree. You're acknowledging the actor for the work they did.
Like, for example, here's they did a 20th anniversary movie for Fies.
Oh, nice.
Single mode.
And they even do the same thing with Sentai, where it's like Hurricane 10 years later. I also want to get into Godzilla.
Yeah, that one cuts deep and goes way back. I've seen the original Godzilla. Granted, it was the American version.
Jason, real quick. So, any of you who like, anyone who's seen Power Rangers Ninja Storm might find this familiar.
つける時が来たな。
私たちの本当の力を見せてやるわ。
引導を渡してやる。
しゃあ、行くぞ。ニップ、忍びチェンジ。
人類、忍びチェンジ。風がなき空が怒る空にハリケーンレッド
水が舞い、波が踊る。水人、ハリケーンブー。大地が震え、花が歌う。他にハリケーンイエロー。
人も知らず
世も知らず、影となりて悪を打つ。
日風戦隊
ハリケーンジャー、アッサン
信仰の稲妻通人カブトライチャー。
I'm a Godzilla fan. It has ups and downs. Let me know when they bring Godzilla Power Rangers to the movies. Huda Raven, have you read the comic? Have you read the Godzilla Power Rangers comic?
Wait, what? That's a thing?
Yes. Yes, Godzilla's actually been crossed over with like everything. There's even a Power Ranger versus Justice League comic actually.
What? Okay, I'm sorry. The Justice League wins. I'm a bit one-sided on that one.
I mean, yeah.
蒼天の一撃
Oh, did you know that the Godzilla from 1998 once got destroyed by the real Godzilla?
I've heard that and seen the video only once. And
it is glorious.
yes, and I approve.
All right.
I think
The fight barely lasts 30 seconds. He makes one leap. Godzilla dodges it and just nukes him. And nukes him for more.
yeah, I'm sorry, Australia, but you had to be destroyed.
By the way, I think it's like if you have like the DVD and you watch and you have the subtitles on, the guy will just like, I knew that tuna eating lizard was useless.
I love it. Yes, yeah.
It's so beautiful. Yes.
Indeed.
I mean, you have not lived until you've seen the farting turtle.
Oh God! Wait, what?
Have you ever heard of Gamera? Turtle Gamera.
Yeah. Yes, I've heard of it, but I again only hearing about it, not seeing it.
FYI, Godzilla 99 2000, my favorite Godzilla. I would say Final Wars is mine. Like, that's the one with Zilla in it.
Yeah.
By the way, there's a really good Hooded Raven. Have you seen the Gamera trilogy from the 90s? They made 3 Gamera movies in the 90s. It is the biggest FU to Godzilla. Oh, that's not the only Zilla mention. I think it's like in GTK or whatever, like one of the Millennium films. They're like, and then the Godzilla attack in America, and one of the guys, they're in a meeting. The guy was like, "America had a Godzilla attack," and the guy said, "Well, they think they did, but it wasn't actually Godzilla."
That is ingenious.
Oh, I forget which one it was.
Oh God, that is
yeah. By the way, 1998's official designation. He's Zilla. He's not even worthy of the god name.
Yeah, it's just Zilla. I remember hearing about that and I loved it. I was like, yes, that is because while I loved it as a kid, the older I got, the more I was looking back at it, going, "That's not Godzilla."
I mean, it's kind of a dumb fun movie, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it's just a dumb fun movie. If you don't think about it too much, the movie's all right. But the moment you start thinking about it, you're like, "Oh, that wasn't Godzilla." I mean, I will give America this. Their second attempt at a Godzilla movie actually worked. So,
yeah, and I'll also I'm gonna say my favorite Godzilla movie is probably, like, this is gonna be a hot take. It's probably Godzilla King of the Monsters.
yeah.
Which is, if for nothing else than this moment alone. By the way, this is where they, Dr. Serizawa goes to Atlantis. They just low key discover Atlantis, and they just barely acknowledge it.
Yeah,
they detonated a nuke to save Godzilla.
Yeah, I love that moment.
Also, I love it when movies choose like the right moment to bring in the old music, and this is like one of those. This is one of those moments where like. Yeah, well, God, I love this.
Oh, yeah.
Also, another like really hype moment. Another like hype moment that I just love is burning Gods. It was when they bring in Burning Godzilla.
Well, okay, I haven't seen a few of the new movies in that chain.
You sure about this?
It's the only way to save him. Good to go?
Yes. All right, one. Go!
Yeah. By the way, Ghidorah is this villain here.
We gotta lift off now!
I love this movie so much. I gotta actually be like kind of careful because even though I'm not afraid of being copyright matched, if I play too much, they will take the stream down. So I gotta be at least somewhat careful.
Yeah, you can't just play it through unbroken because they will strike down the stream.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get copyright matched. Like that's gonna happen. Oh no, hypo left. Okay, here we go. Here's the hype moment. Here's the hype moment. Wait for it. You hear what she said, right?
Yeah. Long live the king.
Look at this!
Yes, beach. I said beach.
Motherfucking burning Godzilla! Sorry. I got a little bit too hyped there. I'm sorry. Too much hype. Too much hype.
Fine. Godzilla is the one thing in the world you can get hyped about because he's a badass. Okay.
Oh gosh. I think the shame. You need to see these movies, by the way, sir.
Oh yeah, I need to see the newer movies. Yeah.
Oh, John Reno is a treasure.
Oh yeah.
Two actors, Matthew Broderick, John Reno. He is. The funny thing about Godzilla is it kind of becomes Jurassic Park a little bit in its third act, where they're finding the eggs, and you have like those mini Godzillas. It kind of becomes like Jurassic Park a little bit, like because they treat the mini Godzillas like raptors.
Oh dear. It's like,
Okay, let me explain this. So the reason he's burning Godzilla is they detonated another nuke. And then also he's gotten a power up from Mothra. Yes, Mothra is in this movie.
All right, you have my attention now.
So this is a classic Godzilla movie. You got Rodan, Mothra, Ghidorah, obviously Godzilla. You got classic monsters, and they get treated so well here.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, is that this series has actually treated those King of the Monsters, that old era, as gospel, and they didn't break it.
I mean, it's its own canon. It is its own canon, mind you.
Yeah. I understand that. But
also, if you have not seen Monarch: Legacy of Monsters, you really need to. It really ties together the whole MonsterVerse.
Oh, nice.
Oh, God, I need to see -1. I've not seen it yet. Not because I don't want to. It's just I haven't really bothered to see it yet. I need to watch it at some point.
I need to watch. You and I are both in that boat. I've heard great news about it, but I have not seen it myself.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, it's a new type of Godzilla. I know that much. But it's
Kong Skull Island was pretty good. I'll be honest, I didn't really like Kong versus Godzilla. I found it a bit underwhelming, and I haven't seen the one after that because I know there's like another Godzilla versus Kong movie.
Mm-hmm.
I was just a bit underwhelmed. I just didn't really like it.
Well, I mean, there was the Kong versus Godzilla where they brought in robot Godzilla at the end.
Mecha Godzilla.
Mecha Godzilla, thank you. I knew I forgot the name, but I knew what I was talking about. They brought in Mecha Godzilla.
Yes.
The two of them destroyed it, and then they looked at each other and was like, "You good?" Yeah.
I mean, this was like after they're fighting. Like I did like the moment where Godzilla used his nuclear breath on the axe to help him fight or whatever. Though probably one of I'm going to go back to 2014. Probably one of my favorites is when he's fighting the Muto, and he's looked like he's kind of losing a little bit, and then he uses his atomic breath for the first time. That was such a good moment.
Yeah, that moment, I was like, "No, Godzilla's about to lose." And then he reminded me he has an atomic breath weapon. Oh, I was like, "Oh yeah."
All right, what question is, Jason? Which one do you want to watch? I got the black and white. I got the color for Godzilla -1.
Ooh, I'll go with the color -1. I need to see that. If you have that, I'm gonna watch it for sure. Oof, that is one of those Godzilla movies that I've heard nothing but praise.
Mm-hmm. This is so Friday Night Frenzy fashion. I come in wanting to talk about Kamen Rider, and we're just talking about Godzilla. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. But
well, I mean, this is why you call it Friday Night Frenzy, because it is a frenzy.
I mean, the topics are more like a set of guidelines and actual rules.
Yes.
So this happens. Oh gosh. But yeah. So just like Godzilla, Kamen Rider has like eras that are based off the Japanese emperors. So Kamen Rider is divided into Showa, Heisei, and Reiwa. Showa is 1990 on below. Heisei is generally 2000 through 2019. Reiwa is, I think, 2020 through current.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and Godzilla has something similar. Like they have their Showa era, they have the Heisei era, and they have like the Millennium era because, just like Dragon Ball Z, Godzilla 1998 kicked off a whole nother series of Godzilla films. Yeah, Godzilla 2000, and then it ended with Final Wars in 2004.
Mm-hmm. And then they've been doing their own new thing since then.
They did their own new thing since like -1. I think they're doing a -0 movie or something.
Yeah.
No. They did Shin Godzilla. That's what they did in after Godzilla 2014. I think it was done by the Evangelion creator.
Oh.
And it was more of like a commentary on Japan, like how they respond to things.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what Godzilla's been since the beginning. Godzilla, the original, correct me if I'm wrong, this is what I've been told, was Japan's response to, getting hit with a nuke and the dangers of it.
Yes. I mean, the problem is, yes, the first Godzilla movie is political, and other movies in the series are political, but a lot of them aren't political, because you're right. The first Godzilla movie, Godzilla, is a stand-in for nuclear weapons. Like, it's a very clear thing.
Yeah, it's a clear thing. But after that and now, it's kind of a mixed bag. Some are, some aren't.
Yeah, correct. Yes. And I also love like Rodan. Actually, had its own it's its own monster. Like it had its own movies first getting folded into Godzilla.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
Also, fun fact. So you know Ultraman, right?
I know Ultraman. I've heard of it. I know very, very little, but I know what you're talking about.
All right. So, are you familiar? Let's see here. So the original creator of Godzilla, Subaraya, went on to create Ultraman. Okay.
Okay, that I know.
And there actually has been times where the Godzilla suit has made cameos in Ultraman.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah. Gomez, yeah, like they basically just put things onto the suit. Um, oh God, this picture is just so blatant. Um,
Oh, I gotta see it. I gotta see
yeah,
it.
well, yeah. Let me.
Yeah. I'll let you pull it up.
All right. So it's just quicker if I just delete the scene, add a scene, and we'll do the entire screen. There. Like, take a look at that.
Oh,
They just added a fin. They added a fin to the back of his head. And like, yep, totally different monster. That is not Godzilla at all.
Yeah, nope, that's not Godzilla. We promise. Guarantee you it's not Godzilla. It looks like him, but it's not him. We promise.
Like, seriously, that is not Godzilla at all.
Nope.
Oh, that is so funny. Even the toys. It's just like, oh, we got the molds.
And we got the molds. We know what to do with it.
This is so funny.
Oh, man.
But yeah, like Ultraman, it's his own series with like a wild, like Ultra Q is kind of like a Twilight Zone esque. Like Ultraman has such a wild history. If you're gonna chance to watch it,
I might eventually one of these days. I might be 80, but sure. There's a lot I have to catch up on.
yeah. They even did a check this out. Ultraman and Kamen Rider did a crossover film.
What? I didn't even realize it was still ongoing.
Oh, Ultraman? Yeah, Ultraman's still going on today. It's still going.
Huh. Interesting. Cool. Did not know that.
I don't know what the current was, so I just put in the year. Ultramento, I guess that's the newest one.
Okay. Interesting. And there's Kamen Rider.
No, it's Ultraman.
Oh, Ultraman.
So, have you ever heard of Japanese Spider-Man?
Yes, I've heard about it, seen a couple of clips. People have made fun of it a little bit. You know, my friend group, not something I do normally.
Spider-Man with a machine gun!
Okay. I mean, Marvel's got no problem, letting somebody use Spider-Man. Okay.
Oh, it was the 70s. It was the 70s.
It was the 70s. It was a time period. When Spider-Man busts out in disco, you know it's the 70s.
Wait, you can still hear the audio?
No. I'm saying, if you heard disco, you would know it's the 70s.
Okay.
I can't hear the audio. I cannot. But I'm just saying. You know what? I like that car. All right.
Spider-Man has his own giant robot called Leopardon.
Oh God. Okay. You know this was made in Japan. You know.
Funny enough, did you know this is actually canon to the Marvel Universe?
What?
So when they did the Spider-Verse event, they actually brought in Sudi Palm Man and his giant robot Leopardon.
Okay.
He's canon, bitches!
All right. Marvel can't complain anymore. He is officially canon. Deal with it. I like it.
Also, there are these promo pictures to try and tie it in with Kamen Rider. That's Sudi Palm Man taking a picture with Kamen Rider V3.
Okay. Interesting. See, everyone, it eventually comes back to what we were originally talking about.
I'm trying! I'm trying!
Oh.
What's funny is in Spider-Man 2, there are literally like suits inspired by Kamen Rider, and they call it the Tokusatsu suit.
Oh.
Yeah, like this is like literally it's literally called the Tokusatsu suit in the game.
Okay. I did not know that.
By the way, Tokusatsu is Japanese for special effects filmmaking. It's a bit of an umbrella term for like a lot of like science fiction-y type shows.
Yeah.
Stuff like Kamen Rider, Power Rangers, Super Sentai, Ultraman, Godzilla.
Yeah.
But even foreign stuff like Doctor Who is considered Tokusatsu in Japan.
Oh. Well, okay, given what you've told me about it, that makes sense. Damn it, who's pinging me? I'm not mad at you. I'm getting pinged.
What's really funny is if you go into the Discord and look at that picture, it's actually not that far off from the suits here. Like look at that suit, like the Spider-Man suit. Like that is not too far off.
No, that is not.
By the way, that suit actually does go pretty hard, I would say.
Yeah, it does. I was getting pinged.
But yeah, and there's lots of like little like Super Sentai Power Ranger references all over media if you know where to look. Like I think there's one in Mario RPG. It's a Super Sentai reference.
Really?
In let's see here. There's the pub culture references to Power Rangers.
Oh gosh.
Mr. Phoenix's best Kamen Rider. Kind
of. Yes.
I mean, there is actually a Phoenix-based Kamen Rider.
What? Next thing you're going to tell me there's an Atlantis-based one. Don't.
So this is Kamen Rider Odin. His Advent Beast is a Phoenix. So.
Okay. Cool. I did not know that.
Also, this is Kamen Rider Poseidon.
Okay, that actually looks cool.
He's actually a movie writer. So there are certain things called movie writers, which are like exclusive to like the special movies or whatever.
Yeah.
The Eternal one, the Kamen Rider Eternal, that was a movie writer that was exclusive to that movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Also, there are very few female Kamen Riders. Like this is one of the first ones. Kamen Rider Femme.
Oh.
She's a movie writer.
Nice. Well, I imagine they're all popular to whatever group that finds them interesting outside of Japan. They're probably all cool in Japan.
Jason, you're doing it again.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing.
You're doing it again. All right. I think I've stretched this topic out long enough. General topic. So what do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah. Now it's up to the audience. Well, let's see. What topics did we not talk about? I think we covered all the topics that we marked. Right?
I don't think we talked about Bobby Prince. We can talk about that one later.
Yeah.
So yeah, any questions you guys want to ask me? Feel free.
Yeah.
Also, for those who are wondering, my favorite Power Ranger is the Blue Ranger.
Fair. If I remember correctly, mine was red, but that was because at the time my favorite color was red. Now my favorite colors are red and black. So
I mean, my favorite color is blue, but I'm also a fan of Billy. So.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Why is Hooded Raven? You are really on the thin line here, and by thin line, I am legit. I am legit. Oh God, you are close to getting muted, sir. I'm only half joking.
Well, I mean, Bonnie was a favorite girl to Clyde.
I can just see Hooded Raven being like, "Hey Nick, I know you're really sad, so I got you a pet bunny." I was like, "Oh, cool. What's her name?" And he's like, "Bonnie." Oh, by the way, so remember when I was when we were doing FNAF, or like it was like one of the other days, and he said, "Check the hood of your car."
Yeah.
I don't think I showed this on stream. I might have.
I'll go with no for now. Hooded Raven saying yes.
No. No. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said it wrong. Yes.
No. No. Yeah. This was what was greeting me.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I remember that.
It's a stuffed animal. I can slam on the ground. It's fine.
Well, yeah, I know. It's not a nuclear bomb. You're fine.
I wish we could take a nuclear bomb to like every server that hosts that game.
It's gonna take a hot minute. It's like trying me wanting to EMP that one very popular game that I despise. The one where you have to build like structures and still try to shoot and kill people, whatever the fuck that game is called.
You have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Very little.
Oh gosh. So, let's see here. So the campaign ends on the 5th. In lieu of Casual Sunday, we actually will be doing a closeout stream on that day. That is 2 weeks from Sunday. So, like, we got a little over 2 weeks to do 135. We got this, you know.
Yeah, we've got this.
Also, Rose will be returning tomorrow. So, I never uninstalled the Degath mod. I'm going to have to run around Degath a little bit just because of her.
Yeah, we're going to have to. We're going to have to summon him back and run around with him for a little bit. Bit.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, he was kind of getting a little bit annoying towards the end, but
yeah.
The best part is I didn't pay a single cent for that thing. It was paid for by someone else. I just he regifted it. He's a regifter.
Ah,
the lowest form of gifter.
Yeah, no, that works because he's like, I don't need this, but I know who does. Here you go.
So I do want to say something. So You guys remember a few weeks ago when I got Sunset Sarsaparilla?
Yeah, a little bit.
So, first time I got it because, well, Fallout New Vegas, and, I like Fallout New Vegas. Oh, look, now I'm getting it because I like the taste.
Ah!
I'm not normally a,
Do you need me to get you a bottle opener?
fuck off.
I've got one free. I've got one here in my house.
I have one in my drawer, you dipshit. And my mission was, hey, if I buy this, will you send this to him? You gave someone my address? Okay, that's actually crossing the line a little bit. Like, you showing up, that's fine. Giving somebody else the address.
Yeah, it's getting a little close. I'll tell you what, I've actually successfully stopped relying on...
By the way, this stream is so cringe. I had to go grab a beer. By the way, this is sarsaparilla. It's root beer. It's not actually alcoholic. I'm just making a joke because it's root beer. I'm saying, oh, you're making me drink, guys.
You actually got the original blend. Interesting.
I wouldn't say original blend, but this actually does taste pretty good. Like, legit. I actually do like the taste of this. Also, Jones Soda, please sponsor me.
Watch you get you get an
watch,
email.
I get like an entire case of this sent in my address.
I wonder who would do that.
Jones Soda?
Yeah, probably. Or Hooded Raven. That is a possibility, man.
It is. Especially considering the store that I got it from, he works there. So I did not give anybody your address. They just said, hey, if I send you money, will you send this to him? Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Works for me.
Yeah, that works.
God dang it.
Oh, that is so perfect.
It is. Oh! I need to... Oh, crap.
Nope.
Crap.
Nope.
I'm losing light. No!
Plug it in the wall!
No, it's just... Alright. So, I use this ring light, but the stand broke off, so, like, I'm awkwardly placing it. This is like a $5 ring stand or something, so it's cheap as hell. I'll probably buy you a new one first of the month or something, but for right now, I just gotta, like, awkwardly place it or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah, no, when I get the cam, I'm gonna have to get one that balances on my headstand or use the lamp. Oh, no, that doesn't put out enough light, I don't think. No.
I'm actually doing a 2-point lighting system, so I got the lamp up, I got my light up there, I got a light up here, so.
Okay, yeah, I've got an overhead light that I can turn on that I very rarely use.
So this is, I think I've done this before, like, no light.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Godzilla, did you hear that they're doing a remaster of Godzilla Destroyer of Monsters Melee?
No.
I think the best part is I've already told you who my boss was on that mission.
Oh. I see you trying.
But like, speaking of Godzilla, like, they're actually remastering a classic Godzilla game.
Really?
Yeah, I'm digging up the trailer right now, so we can watch it.
Let's see. I remember hearing. I don't think that's the one Godzilla movie I think I haven't seen.
No, it's a video game, actually.
Oh, it's a video game. Okay, then I for sure haven't played it.
There we go. Oh, that worked. Wow. Does that not look cool?
That looks cool. I didn't even know that game existed. Now I want it.
And there actually have been some cool Kamen Rider games. Like they did a Dynasty Warriors type game actually.
Oh.
Called Battle Ride War, and then they did a sequel called Battle Ride War Genesis.
Okay, interesting.
Sa, showtime
ウィザ
さあ、魔法の力見せてやるよ。
Destroy them all!
こいつで行くか。邪魔すんなっての。次はこれだ。魔法使うの結構疲れるんだから。さあ、ショータイムだ。さあ、こっから盛り返すか。俺の前で誰一人死なせやしない。
So yeah, this reminds me, I've been meaning to pick this up because it's on PS3. PS3 is region free. I'm kind of
Never knew that.
now.
Add fire. Because.
Battle Ride War. Kind of curious. PS4. Oh wow, PS4 is expensive. PS3. Oh, it's only $40. Oh, okay.
Okay, that's not that bad.
That is not too bad actually. Battle Ride War 1. Okay, that's just like the set. Oh wow. Free delivery. $15. That is so tempting.
Don't tempt yourself, Nick. Don't tempt yourself. Scroll down. Don't stay on that picture.
I mean, you want to know one PS3 game that I actually do need to buy? And I've been meaning to. Have you heard of 3D Dot Game Heroes?
No, I don't think so. I know I'm thinking of a different game series altogether. Sorry, I had to yawn for some stupid ass reason.
That's it for PlayStation 3, by the way.
Okay. What? You ever love me? I don't know whether to be scared or entertained. Wow. Okay, I did not.
All right, guys. Chelsea Lou, who is shit posting in the Discord again?
Oh no. Now I gotta open up Discord.
But can you see why, like that it looks so cool?
Oh yeah, I did. I was like, that looks cool. All right, let's see. Where's she posting?
She posted the memes.
Oh, in the memes.
Yeah, she did it all for the memes. And you can't forget the two partners. Jason, is C.A. Pence the cowboy? Is he the cowboy?
Apparently.
Oh gosh. Oh, I like it. I like it.
Oh, Chelsea Luhu.
Yes, she is our princess for a reason. Let's see here. Oh, and did you like so? And so there's even a Kamen Rider idol group called the Kamen Rider Girls.
Really? I did not know that. I knew groups like that existed, but
All right. Meanwhile, I'm over adding partners to Crimson Phoenix. Gave Jason a Nerf gun.
Ah!
All right. All right. So. So they're like a pop group, and they all kind of like wear Kamen Rider belts, and they have like a theme to their Kamen Rider or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, idol groups are kind of like a Japanese Korean thing.
Okay.
It's a whole genre that I do not have time to explain.
Is it a black hole relevant to the Star Wars black hole, or is it just a boatload of info?
It's a black hole in its own right.
Okay, good to know.
Idols. Oh God. I consider myself fairly like cued into Japan, but even I don't know all the ins and outs of it. Like, it's not a scene that I'm a part of.
Yeah.
So like anything I say about idol culture is very likely to be very wrong.
Yeah. You have limited info, but you know the base, basically what it is.
The basics. I know the gist of idol culture or whatever.
Okay. Okay, so that's fair.
Let's see here. Did you ever see that one anime? Well, no, you didn't.
Probably not. Probably not.
They did a anime called Red Ranger in Another World. It's basically an isekai where the Red Ranger, or like a Red Ranger, Red Sentai, goes to.
期待の新人ね。さっきの腰抜けどもよりはマシなことを言い。あれが？
例の冒険者です。
そういえば。
テスト用の私の使い。まさかあれが？
なるほどな。つまりテストはすでに始まってたってわけか。
いや、あなたが勝手に始めてただけよ。
伴走プレートセット。
何あの言葉はする変な腕輪は。
しかもやけにハイテンション。
というか、何なのあのやけにキレのある謎の動きは。
伴走チェンジ。
変身した。
Oh gosh, I need to watch more of this anime. I need to watch more of it. It depends on which black hole you want to go down. Jason, the cute pop idol side, or the action superhero side, or the toxic one where they use and abuse the idols.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's avoid that one.
All right. Look. Let's see here. Idol. Like, you want to see how bad it can go?
I'm sorry for making my band members, all the fans.
So in idol culture, you're not allowed. The girls aren't allowed to date. They aren't allowed to have a boyfriend because they want, like, oh, you got a chance with her, kind of thing. It's basically the equivalent of like a streamer on Twitch when they reveal they have a boyfriend, they lose half their subs, kind of thing.
Oh.
Just imagine it taken to the extreme.
So this is the extreme of that.
In a way, yes. I mean, this is like 10 years old, but what? Basically, she got caught having a boyfriend, so she shaved her head in shame.
The staff and my family worry. I apologize to all of them. If it is possible, I wish from the bottom of my heart to...
I mean, that's just like, this is just touching the very basis of like how bad it can be. I'm about to say Toxic Avenger side.
Well, not that yet.
I remember there were these ones shorts I was watching, where she's like day in the life as an idol or whatever.
Oh wow.
Like she was like I think she's like because like yeah, it's her, but like she's I think either American or British or whatever. And she's like, oh, day in the life or whatever. I don't know. It's kind of interesting.
All right.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Japan's a weird place.
Hey,
did you know it can get bad as if you end up with a boyfriend? Yeah, I believe it.
Oh, I believe it.
Like I remember one situation. By the way, you know how like with VTubers, they say, oh, the VTuber just graduated, which is a term meaning that they're quitting. That comes from idols. That comes from idol culture, actually.
Really?
When an idol graduates, it means they're leaving the group.
Oh.
Yeah, essentially. I mean, it's probably more to it, but
yeah, because you can't do it forever. That's the situation.
Yeah, I mean, in an industry where beauty is a big component of it, it's there's always going to be a time clock.
Yeah.
But I remember this one story where this idol graduated, and then she got like a boyfriend and married. But when she was doing a radio interview, she had to be very specific that she only started dating him after she graduated, which that may or may not be true. But the fact she had to do that, I found that interesting.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing to know.
Yeah. Another thing that I really like about Super Sentai and Kamen Rider is if you watch enough of it, they always film in like the same few locations. So you can always play like a spot the location kind of thing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I figure there's a limited amount of spaces you can film this kind of thing in, but I didn't think of playing that kind of game.
Yeah. I mean, it's fairly obvious, like, oh, they're outside the stadium. Oh, there's a fountain. Kind of thing. Let's see here.
Okay.
Here we go. Like, here's an article about it. Oh, I should have vetted this more.
Yeah.
I stupid poo-poo head.
No, you're fine. You're not me. You're not trying to connect dots without knowing much. I mean, at least I'm being honest. I'd rather impale myself than you, you know?
Yeah. But, yeah, like, that's one of those things where if I ever do, ooh, nice. Ooh, that looks good. Sorry, the colors just dropped for Screecher. They look good.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we're talking about neon green, neon pink, neon blue. I'm kidding.
All the colors.
All the colors.
But yeah, if I ever go to Tokyo, one of the things I want to do is I want to visit some of the filming locations.
I believe it.
I mean, pretty much anyone who likes Japan, there is one space that they want to go to. Jason, are you familiar with Akihabara?
No. Well, maybe not by name, but visually I might.
It is Japan's electronic district. It is nerd heaven.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Ace the Rainbow. Raven.
How cool is this?
That looks cool. That looks like nerd heaven.
Almost heaven. Akihabara. Oh, are you familiar with the concept of maid cafes?
No. Not even remotely.
Take some LSD, same effect.
YouTube, obey our command.
I'm just gonna turn off the music. Yeah, it's basically like a bunch of cute girls in maid outfits, and like they talk to you a little, kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, like if I go, I would probably go to a maid cafe at least.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I probably
like be respectful, of course, but just for the experience,
Yeah, just for the experience. Yeah, it's just one of those things that you have to do.
Yeah. Like, it's what I love about Japan is just everything there just so over the top. So like, the Japanese don't do anything half-ass.
No, they don't. They're not. They're not everywhere else. It's either all the way or over the top.
It's either they do it all the way or not at all, essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is Super Potato. This is like one of their biggest retro gaming stores.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if it would load, that would be amazing.
I've been to a maid cafe, Yumacon. Does a not 101, but it's still nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
The heck?
It seems that YouTube is rebelling against you.
How dare you, YouTube? You meanie. There we go.
I have died and gone to heaven. I have nothing else to say. This is classics.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where you go there, everything's like overpriced to hell and back because, well, it's like going to New York, like going to a retro game store in New York and being mad that like things are so expensive.
I would have to. I would be expecting that actually. Nothing.
Yeah, it's like you're at a game store in New York. Like what I'm trying to think of, like I think like the big retro game stores, like Video Games New York or something, or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, you go to a big city, you go to a retro game store or anything really in those stores. You're mad at like, it's this is like 2 times or whatever. Like I can go to my local retro game store and get it for half the price. Like. It's like you're in a tourist area, it's kind of a tourist tax here.
Yeah, no, you're in New York City. That's a tourist trap location. It's like going to Paris and expecting to spend $2 for a cup of tea. No, you're probably gonna pay for $15.
Even Japan's Goodwill type stores are ridiculous. So Japan has a series of stores, and I know my audience. I know as soon as I say this, you guys are going to giggle. The store is called Hard Off.
You made me drop my cig.
I'm not lying. They have a series. It's a series of stories. They also have like Book Off, Hobby Off, Fuck Off. Not the last one, but you know.
Yeah, I
This
get it.
is Hard Off, Japan's biggest thrift store chain specializing in electronics like camera gear, musical instruments, and most importantly, video games and consoles. This summer, I rented a car and drove 500 miles across Japan, visiting as many Hard Offs as I could to search for the best deals in the country. Now, obviously, I'm a big Pokemon guy, so the main things that I'm looking for on this trip are mostly older Pokemon games and a Game Boy Advance. A few years ago in Japan, I bought this Game Boy Color so I can play Gen 1 and Gen 2 games, but I'm looking for a Game Boy...
You fucking idiot! Game Boys are region free. The fuck? Okay, this guy's a fucking idiot. This guy is a fucking idiot. Game Boys are region free, you dumbass. Like, literally, you can have a Game Boy from America, and you can take a Japanese cartridge, put it in there, and play it. You do not need a Japanese Game Boy Color to play Japanese Game Boy games. You fucking idiot. By the way, some other consoles that are region free. PSP is region free. Pretty much Game Boy Advance is region free. PlayStation 3 is region free. There are consoles that are region locked. Like PS1 and PS2 is region locked. I actually have a Japanese PS2. So I could play Japanese PS1 and 2 games if I wanted to. But a Game Boy Color... Okay, I need to rewind that just to make sure I heard that right.
On this trip are mostly older Pokemon games and a Game Boy Advance. A few years ago in Japan, I bought this Game Boy Color so I can play...
A few years ago in Japan, I bought this Game Boy Color so that I can play. Does he not know?
He probably doesn't know. Because I didn't know until you told me a few.
But look at the look at the look at the shit behind him. He's supposed to be like some sort of super fan. He's supposed to be like there's probably at least $10,000 on those back walls there, at least. Okay, this guy should know that. I'm sorry. Okay, this guy should know. Game Boy Colors are region free. That is correct, Hooded Raven. The DS is region free, but the 3DS is not. So if you have a 3DS, your 3DS can play Japanese DS games, but it cannot play Japanese 3DS games. That is actually correct.
Okay.
By the way, the Switch, okay? Where the fuck is my Switch Lite? The Switch is region free, by the way, guys. The Switch is region free, just letting you know.
Huh. Didn't know.
So you can play Japanese Switch games on your American Switch.
I didn't know about region locks until about 10 years ago. Maybe a little bit longer, but it's more recent knowledge to me than something I've known the entire time. I'm just being clear.
So the only thing that's region locked is eShop. So if you want to download, buy Japanese games, all you have to do is sign up for a Japanese eShop account, by the way. Huh. And you can do that on your... I think you can do that on your American Switch, by the way. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure you can. You got to have, a Japanese account, and you can sign up for the Japanese eShop. So it's not that... It's a few hoops, but it's not impossible.
Yeah, you got to...
Most of the time, if it's a portable console, generally those are region-free.
Okay.
Game Gear is region free. I know that. Pretty much all consoles are region locked. Even going far back as the NES. But some of them, it's actually really easy to, because back in the olden days they used shape of cartridges. I know to make a Super Nintendo region free, there's 2 plastic tabs on the bottom that you just use a pair of pliers, and you do those off. With a Genesis, it's literally as easy as you take a Game Shark, you put the Game Shark in there, then you put the Japanese game on top of that.
Huh.
Yeah, it's literally that easy.
You reminded me of the good old days, Game Sharks. God, I haven't used those in a long time.
Yeah.
A long time. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put it that way.
We love you long time.
Oh God.
Dreamcast is region locked, but those are so easy to mod. It's whatever. Trying to think here. Yeah, pretty much all consoles. PS3 is oddly region free.
Really?
Oh, so the PS4 I actually looked up is region free for discs. Oh,
Region
cool.
free for discs. Okay, so you can get the disc. You can order the Japanese version of the game, have it sent over to you. You can still play it. Huh.
The PS5 is region free. Okay, that's cool. I mean, when it comes to the discs. So if you had a Japanese PS5 game, you could put it in there and play it, kind of thing.
So just saying, I could buy Resident Evil 9 or whatever from Japan, get the Japanese version and play it at PS5.
I assume so.
All right.
Yeah, I know. I know when it came to PSP. By the way, I'm sorry. I got to get this guy's stupid face off the screen. I'm sorry. I'm tired of looking at it. Sorry. When I heard him say that I went to Japan to get this Game Boy Color so that I could play. That series of statements. I don't know if he's trying to stupidly flex. Hey, look, I can afford to go to Japan to Game Boy Color.
That's just either way you cut it. It's just a dumb thing to say. You're gonna either annoy your audience because you don't know what you're talking about, or you're gonna annoy your audience because
what annoys me is he should know better. Like that wall. He's got at least $10,000 worth of shit on that wall behind him. Okay. He has more shit than I'll ever have in my life, probably. And he said, and he should know better. If he's that deep into Pokemon, he's this Pokemon super fan. He should know, knowing that Game Boy Color is region free. Especially when you're looking for version differences, that feels like that's very basic knowledge.
That's yeah.
I know it was really handy for PSP. Because there are some games that weren't released in America that were released physically. For example, Breath of Fire 3.
Yeah.
Was released in the UK for the PSP, fully in English, but was never released in the US. So you just buy that version and you can play it on your PSP. Final Fantasy 3, the 3D version.
Right.
That came to the PSP in the US only on the digital store, but you could buy it physically in Japan.
Huh.
And it's fully in English. And if you want something more recent, for the longest time, Final Fantasy 7 and 8, the only way to get it physically on the Switch was to import the Japanese or European version. I think they have came to America now.
Yeah.
But the only way was to import it.
That's expensive.
I mean, it can be. It really depends on the item.
Yeah, I'm just going off my base knowledge of importing stuff. Is that it can be
if you really want to get crazy, try collecting uncommon objects when you have to go through a middleman service.
Oh God, no! I already know.
For example, if you want use collector apps, collector things, you have Yahoo Auctions Japan.
Yahoo Auctions Japan.
That's basically the Japanese eBay, essentially.
Okay.
So let's just do just search Kamen Rider. Let's see what comes up. All right, so we got some lock seeds. Yeah, Fies. So okay. So they're selling it for 4,554 yen. Yen to USD. I usually when I'm importing stuff I'm using by E.
Okay.
4,554. Oh, so 4,554 Japanese yen is $28.23. So that's basically $28. Oh, remember we were talking about this? They actually have Kamen Dragonite.
Okay. Yeah, I vaguely remembered that conversation.
So Bai E is like the American version of it, but yeah. So Kamen Dragonite DVD box set. We're talking about that.
While holding a conversation, I have the memory.
We got Vandross. We got Vandross
Hey,
here.
Vandross. Our normal Friday conversation has gone all over the board, off the rails. I've misspoken 4
As
times.
As usual.
So I mean, here we are.
So yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm just like looking at just random stuff right now. Yeah, this is like Yahoo Japan auctions. If you go on eBay, it's usually a little bit more expensive. Kamen Delta Belt, and then knowing the different levels because they have like DX.
Yeah. I'm going to avoid this place because I don't want to waste my money.
Here's Kamen Delta for 3,000 yen, basically $20. Oh, it's a DX. Okay, DX. That's like their standard kind of thing. Super Best, I believe, is like a whatever.
Slightly expensive.
I mean, not too bad.
I'm only taking a wild guess. I don't know.
Like here's some random accessories from Kamen Rider Double. You got the Lost Driver, Devil Driver, the Extreme kind of thing. Like Gaia Memories.
I blame Pence.
I should stop because these are very tempting.
Yeah, Nick, don't make me get out the whack hammer. I'll do it.
Also, these are bids, so it's like I could get outbid on it. But like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Don't do it. Don't be the guy that caused the bid to go from $25 to $9 million.
All right, I'm about to really be dangerous here. I'm searching Dreamcast. I want to see what pops up.
No.
Oh my god, a Dreamcast for 26.
Don't do
Current
it.
price 21 yen. Time remaining 14 hours. Oh.
21 yen?
Lord help me. Lord help me. It's currently pricey is 14 cents. Oh, oh gosh. But Nick, you got to get that Kamen Rider collectible statue. I don't have to do shit. I don't have to do shit.
That 21 yen you told me is 13 cents. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it, Captain. I want a Dreamcast again. I'll probably get one eventually.
Yeah, I just chose to look to see how expensive that was, and it was like 13 cents. Are you kidding?
I mean, it was a bid. I mean, I don't know how this stuff works, so like I could very easily screw myself over.
Yeah, I only know about auctions as how they basically work. I've never been to one, never experienced it, but I know how they basically.
I mean, the thing that I remember is sometimes they'd have collectibles like the complete selection modification stuff, to where it'd go up for pre-order in Japan, and you'd have to use a middleman service. Whereas, like, because it was only Okay, why the fuck is it keep doing that?
Because it's Friday? I don't know.
Friday and I'm not in love. I see that we're just over $100 away. Yes, actually, we are at $1,865, Vandross. Yeah, so we are very close. We are at the final countdown.
Don't make me play that song. I'll do it. Do it. No, you're about to do it. Uh-oh.
What am I about to do? What am I about to do?
You're about to play the song on YouTube and make me listen to it in midstream. That's what I'm thinking you're doing.
Yeah, always expect import fees, then rip up anything as far as boxes. So no collectible boxes if you want inboxes and ton of delays. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it depends on the import service. Like, at the height of my fandom, I remember I bought a CSM Vice belt, and I think I paid like $600 for it when it was all said and done.
Oof.
I eventually sold it, I think, for roughly the same amount.
I mean, for my Mass Effect, the highest I went was... I don't know if you know this, but a few years back, almost a decade ago, they had put out a little SSV Normandy 2 figurine. Yeah, I bought one.
Oh, wow. So it's actually... Oh, it's come down in price. And it's it's a version 2. Oh, Lord, help me.
Nick, do I have to get you a shock collar?
I'm tempted.
Do I have to get you a shock collar and every time you...
You are not Hassan Piker. You are not Hassan Piker.
No, I'm not. I'm not Hassan Piker.
Oh, God.
That man will never outlive that. I'm sorry. Even when...
No, it's going to be on his grave.
Yeah. This man used a shock collar. Or, no, it'll be I didn't use a shock collar on his grave, and everyone's like, no.
No, he totally did.
He totally did. And the only reason we're bringing this up is because he hurt a dog. That is it.
John Wick wants words.
Yeah, John Wick.
So you got the Deca driver.
Oh, nice.
Oh, CSM DN driver. Oh, that's tempting. See, DN's one of my favorite secondary riders. The problem is his original toy didn't actually scan the cards. It just shuffled through the sounds. But the CSM driver actually does scan the cards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my one of the pointers I wrote for the movie version. I was like, it took me a minute. Okay, not a minute. It took me 44 minutes to figure out, wait a minute, those kind of look like USB drives.
Yeah, basically every Kamen Rider has like a certain type of gimmick. Like we're talking about Decade. His is cards. W is USB drives. O's, which made the cameo, is medals.
Okay.
So this is a demonstration of the CSM Deca driver.
Kamen Rider.
Oh, they're doing the AS thing. Also, look how beautiful that box is, too, by the way.
Yeah, the box looks
Look
amazing.
at the presentation. Oh, they are doing the ASMR thing. They are totally doing it.
Yeah, they're...
Look how good that looks.
Yeah, that looks awesome. Okay, there's your batteries. Nice.
Can you tell how this is like cracked for someone like me?
Yeah. Nick, is this commercial tempting you?
Kind of. So yeah, basically they have all these cards and it actually scans the cards, and it plays a sound effect based off of what it scans.
Okay.
Oh, at the end you get the Kaijin ride card. That's cool.
Okay.
Oh no, it's that. Oh, it's a ride booker. The next creature comic better be this high a presentation. Dude, have you seen? What the are you talking about? Have you seen the trade? Have you seen how good the trade looks? Dude, you've held it. I have. You visited me, and you have held the trade. You are like one of the few people who have held the Screecher trade. You of all people know how good it looks, and now I gotta go find it. Fuck you.
You're
Fuck
killing
you.
me. You're killing
Fuck
me
you.
again.
Fuck you.
Nick,
Fuck
this
you
is
all.
Nick, this is why you keep me as a co-host, because they kill me regularly on the stream.
Fuck you all.
Hooded Raven, laugh. Laugh.
Y'all, if you haven't backed the Kickstarter yet, please do. But I think all of you guys have already backed it, so I'm kind of speaking to preaching to the audience here.
Reach into the crowd.
Crowd, yes, that's choir, yes.
Choir. I don't know why I'm saying crier.
Quality. Quality presentation. Look at this hardcover. Feel the soft, subtle off. Sorry, I couldn't do it.
There, I hope the sound effects would be dropping.
But no, seriously. Quality. This is quality, my friend. It's quality. It's quality.
Is it stainless steel?
I don't know what you're talking about. I lost my sight and feeling a long time ago. What? What war, sir?
The war with the internet.
The only war that you fought in is the Cupcake War, and you lost.
No, he fought in the internet war, and it was brutal.
Began the meme wars.
Back in the old days, before the meme war.
Back in my day, we made our memes with Photoshop.
Before the meme wars, it was a peaceful time.
The Great War of Blank. Ligma balls.
Oh God!
I thought he was gonna say the Great War of 6-7, but you know.
Yeah, I know. I was expecting that. It might be coming.
No. Are you okay, Jason? Are you okay?
I smacked my fist into the table because my wordings, they're never good.
Oh, by the way, while it just crossed my mind, so I finally got around to watching Michael. It was okay. I definitely get where people say it's a very sanitized version of his life. I'm sorry, but I know that Jafar is like Michael's nephew, and while technically, from a technical standpoint, he was great. He looked the part. His dancing was great. I'm sorry, he had nowhere near Michael's charisma. Like that guy was a charisma vacuum.
Michael was nothing but charisma.
Yeah. I'm not even watching the stream right now. My seeing eye dog's watching it for me. Bullshit! That's some bullshit.
For a second there, I thought you said your seeing eye Doug was seeing it for you. That's my brain. Oh, I knew that would pull up some that'd pull up some memories. Oh God.
It's Quill Man.
Oh God, I haven't. All you had to do was say that name, and the image just popped back into my head. And I haven't seen it.
I'm ashamed to admit, but I should. But I know much. I don't know much at all about Kamen Rider. I never had a legal way to watch it, so I never looked into it. Now Power Rangers, I can tell you a lot about. Yeah, that's kind of the other thing is, I mean, it's easier now. Vandross, I'm not taking away your nerd card because you have legitimate reasons why you didn't. It's actually easier to watch Kamen Rider now than it has been before. Because I just would watch it through fan subs. Like I remember I got out of fan subs, and about 5 years after that, I was like, I kind of got back into it because I was like wanting to watch a movie. It is a lot harder to find fan subs now than it used to be. Because it used to be there was like TV Nihon, Overtime, like a bunch of like fan subbing stuff. Now your best bet is to go on to Naya. It's like an anime torrenting site to get it. You're not the only one. I grew up on Power Rangers and Sailor Moon, Kamen Rider. Yeah, because that's the thing about Kamen Rider, because it's not that hard. Okay, why is there this clicking sound I keep hearing?
That's when I mute it. There's a slight click, because when I have it wired in, the only way to mute it is to move it up, and that's a click, and there's no way for me to mute that. Because that's
Hit it with a hammer?
I wish I could, but that would break my headset.
Yeah, we don't want that. All right. Well, I know now. So it's gonna bug the shit out of me, but I know what it is now. So, but yeah, you'd have to torrent it. Like I said, it's easier now. Like some of the stuff is on DVD. They got some of the stuff on Tubi.
Yeah, hang on, Nick. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to smoke after doing something and tell me if you hear it. Okay?
Okay. But yeah, Vandross, my recommendation is go on Tubi. Meanwhile, Jason forgets there's a mutant button on Discord. We're not actually on Discord right now.
No, we're not
on Discord.
We're not. Nick, I actually smoked a little bit ago. Did you hear anything?
No.
There is a switch on the. I just felt this on the place where I turn up the volume on my headset when it wired in. There's a mute switch.
Did you mute the mute button?
I muted the mute button. I forgot that it was there.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Dang it.
So there is now a safer way where we're not hearing clicks.
And remember, good friends practice safe muting.
You broke me.
I mean, do you want me to really break you?
Yeah.
So sometimes Kamen Rider can get a bit risque.
Oh, no.
So let's see if I can find the clip.
Okay, yeah, I have an account on Tubi as well. I like you, Vandross. I very rarely use it. Now that I know it's on Tubi, I'll take a look there.
All right. All right. This is from Kamen Rider Force, which is actually admittedly one of the more sillier series.
What やってんの？玄ちゃんも早く脱いで。
それはどういうことか
な。By the way, they're on the moon where that scene is happening.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's the Mile High Club to the nth degree.
Like.
Oh, you know that's going to become a thing when we get a moon base. I'm sorry.
We're going to have sex on the moon.
We're going to have sex on the moon. Why? How many people have done that? None at the moment. But if you want to be the first, I'm not going to say no.
Let's see here. Super Sentai sure does get fairly dull. The faucet monster from PR0 has a faucet penis he shoots him out with. Also, some of the episodes are fairly dark. I mean, if you want to talk about, unintentional dick jokes.
Unintentional, yeah.
So there is a Kamen series called Tokuger, which will never be adapted. Which will never be adapted, and there's a very, very good reason for that. All right.
Okay, now.
Train penis, everybody! Train penis!
All right. That's a
pretty famous among the fandom.
Okay, I did not know that was a thing, but now that I know, I can't unknow.
Also, like some of the older Sentais get kind of dark. I'll admit. But some of my favorite Sentais are Go-Onger, and I'm going to say the Power Ranger equivalent when I name these. Go-Onger, aka RPM. There we go. Lol. Let's see here. Go-Onger, which is RPM.
Yeah.
I do like me some Deca Ranger, which is SPD. Go Kaiser, which is Super Mega Force. I think that's about it, actually.
All right. Yeah, I aside from the original Power Rangers, I didn't watch any after that, unfortunately.
So, did you know that the Sentai that Power Rangers is based off of, which is Juken Sentai Zuenja, is actually the 16th Super Sentai?
I did not know that. I always thought it was the first. But like you said, it
was the first to be adapted.
Okay.
Quarantine can be a pain in the butt. Especially last thing I was trying to get one movie for Kamen Rider. This is Go Ranger. This is from 1976, if you couldn't guess.
Yeah. Kinda.
I knew Super Sentai was on years ago adapted. I didn't know it was a thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was adapted from Japan. I just didn't know how old it was or how far back it went. And I learned that today. Does that make me a bad person?
Here's the real line trick right here.
1億数千万年前の恐竜時代から今よみがえった5人の戦士たち。恐竜戦隊10レンジャー。10レンジャー、10レンジャー、伝説の戦恐竜戦隊。
All right, here's the roll call. Yeah, the Yellow Ranger was a guy in the original.
Huh.
I actually didn't watch much Super Sentai until maybe 5 years ago. It would be perfect time to get a Kamen. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an old as time itself or Jason, whichever came first.
Yep. I've only been around since 1604, guys. It's been a while.
Oh, so you knew Keanu Reeves back in the day?
Yeah, back in the day. And yes, he is a vampire. Be aware.
I mean, we all knew that. So, so here is a crossover between Decade and Shinkenger, aka Power Ranger Samurai. So the general rule is, if you're watching Power Rangers and the Yellow Ranger does not have a skirt, then they were played by a male in the Sentai. And the reason why women wear skirts in Sentai is pretty much for exactly the reason you think it is. Jason, why do you think the reason is?
To separate male from female. That's
No.
my No?
It's to hide a certain appendage.
Ah, okay. Now
Yes,
I know.
because the men would act. The male stunt performers oftentimes would play both the males and the females. Yes, the skirt exists to hide the penis. Because if you actually go back and look at some of the older Sentai where before they did that, it's kind of sus.
Just a touch.
Let's see here. Yeah, see here. Honestly, I didn't have to worry about dying from time to time. I would probably invest in the stock market. Diamond hands, diamond hands.
Yep. That explains why Keanu Reeves was so rich for a long time. He forgot to keep up his not Keanu Reeves.
I mean, you know what they say. If you're an immortal being and you're not rich as fuck, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, you're doing something wrong.
Because the greatest key to money is time. Like, just compound interest, motherfucker. So if you are literally hundreds of years old and you are not, like, fabulously wealthy, you're a freaking idiot.
You're a freaking idiot. Huh.
Because just the simplest of investments can make you rich over a course of a couple hundred years.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Oh, I did nothing but I just started investing.
Like, oh hey, I got $1. I got $1 and it's 1702. Let me put it in this fund. I'll establish a trust fund so that I can go all around the world and just check in on it every 20 years or so.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 1992. Wait, I have $50 billion? Woo!
Yeah.
I didn't do jack shit. I'm a billionaire.
I'm a billionaire. Sir, how did you get $1 billion just by creating? Your family did this 100 years
I
ago.
used to think that, but I have friends who invested and made decent money. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you know what you're doing, But I'm just talking, like, very simple investments, like savings, like the simplest of investments. If you have time, can make you a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
Because time is one of the biggest deciding factors in.
Yeah.
In
Obviously, the money went to their daughters, not me. My grandparents.
No. What it is you establish a trust, and the trust is represented by a series of people. Like, wow, you look so much look like your grandfather. Yeah, I know. It kind of runs in the family.
Kind of runs in the family.
Yeah.
Because when you're
like, wow, the males, like if you look at the males, they all look very similar. Like, yeah, it's family resemblance, But
yeah.
Like, see how I have the beard and he doesn't?
Yeah.
We're totally different people.
We're totally different people. That's the whole concept. I have a character that I've bounced around in my head for years. The problem is, if he's an ancient immortal Greek demigod, he's been alive for thousands of years. How the hell do you cover that? No, that was my grandfather. That wasn't me. Oh, that was my great-grandfather, not me. Trust me, bro.
Time is money, friends. Oh gosh.
Although I would not recommend become immortal the way he did. Stealing and eating one of the apples of immortality is probably the dumbest way you can go about doing it.
Yeah. I also love kind of the different flavors of immortality. Like imagine like you have cancer and you're dying. You're constantly hacking up a lung. And you have this like take this drop and you'll be immortal. Like okay, you can't die. So you're just suffering from cancer for the next 500 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you're constantly suffering from cancer. Like you're basically hacking up a lung for the next 500 years.
Yeah.
At that point, it's just like, please, gun to mouth.
Yeah, exactly. There are certain things that if I had this condition,
it's like I'm dying. Please make me immortal. Congratulations. Now you're going to be dying for the next 5,000 years.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of those situations. This sucks right now.
And it's not going to get better.
Well, I mean, when you think about it, I know Percy Jackson took this in the wrong direction, but Sisyphus, the guy who can't eat or drink, he's actually immortal and trapped in the Greek afterlife and constantly hungry and thirsty at the same time.
I actually heard this one story where this person was immortal to where every time they died, their body revived them. So you know what the people did? They put them in a sarcophagus and buried them at sea. So they're basically constantly drowning for the next couple hundreds of years. That sucks. Like imagine you're drowning, you die, and then you get brought back to life. Then you start drowning again. And this is like happening over and over again for like hundreds of years.
Oh, I'd come out, but when it's
like I don't care if they're all dead. I am killing their descendants. I am killing every person who has a drop of their blood. I don't care if it's 500 people. I don't care if it's an entire motherfucking city of people. I am killing all of you motherfuckers.
Exactly. Why are you killing me? Well, your ancestor put me in a freaking coffin, tossed me in the ocean, and I've been suffering for the last 500 years. Can you tell by my accent?
Good. Yeah, it's like I've been drowning for the past 500 years, and now I'm about to make it your problem.
Exactly. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Why am I suffering? Because
your ancestor did it, and that's good enough for me. You know what? That probably brings up a good point. To become immortal, you probably don't want to get caught doing something because the punishment would be bad. Like, imagine if you're immortal and you go cave spelunking, and you have a cave in, and so you're just caught in like a wedge in like this like one pocket of a cave for like 1,000 like 200 years or something. It's pitch black, you can't move. Or imagine you get tossed into a volcano and you stay there for a little while. It's like
that's one of those situations. I got one a little better for you. You remember that guy I said stole and ate one of the apples of immortality, a Greek myth? Yeah. Here's his punishment. Being repeatedly turned to stone by Medusa. Because he's immortal, he can't be permanently turned to stone. So he's just going from solid marble to flesh from the inside out for as long as she's alive.
So he's just constantly getting stoned?
He's constantly getting stoned. In a bad way. So yeah, I think he'd be a little bit broken after that. Just a touch.
By the way, I have no. So this is a type of immortality to where basically the immortality happens. Like basically once like the spell hits you, it preserves you at the exact moment the spell touches you. What if at the moment the spell touches you, you have the worst case of blue balls ever? No. Basically, no. It's the ultimate ex-wife, ex-girlfriend screwing them over. So basically, they get the man really, really aroused. And he has like the worst blue balls ever. Bam! You're immortal. So now for the rest of all eternity, you have forever blue balls. I would not wish that upon my worst enemy.
I would not. Neither would I. Oh, that is so horrible. Nick, have you ever thought of writing a horror story based on this premise?
Honestly, honestly, jail probably the lightest punishment for a mortal. Like, Life. Oh, you mean I'm locked up for the next 200 years? Oh, I get to just laze about for 200 years? Okay.
Yeah, that's
sure.
one of the...
Let me just put this put this investment in the trust before I go. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this investment, and they're like, "Sir, you're in you have life imprisonment. Why are you alive 300 years later? I'm immortal. This was the worst thing you guys motherfuckers could do. I'm never dying."
Have you seen the movie Age of Adeline?
No. I may have heard about it, but I've never seen it.
So it's a movie about a woman who suddenly discovers she's immortal, played by Blake Lively. It's basically kind of the way she discovers it. It's kind of interesting because it's like gradual, to where like she kind of just stops aging, and like she gets pulled over, and she gives the cop her ID, and she's supposed to be like 45 or something, but she looks like she's in her 20s, and so they're all kind of confused. And it's kind of flash forward to the present, and basically, you know, she's like 80 or 100 or something, but she looks like she's in her 20s or something. And she's dating this one guy, all right? And she goes to meet their parents. The dad is a guy that she dated in the 60s, who he's played by Harrison Ford, mind you, by the way.
Oh, man.
And so he dated her in the 60s, and she hasn't aged a day, kind of thing. It's actually kind of an interesting movie because they even, like, basically it's like a lightning bolt that hits her that kind of stops the aging process for her, kind of thing. So, like, they actually kind of explain it a little bit. It's a really interesting movie.
I need to see that. If I was Harrison Ford's character in that situation, I'd be like, I hate you right now for like about 5 seconds.
Well, basically, she kind of plays it off like, "Oh, that was my mother" or whatever. Like he sees her. Like basically, a lot of the movie is, you know, him like the second or third act is him like trying to figure it out. You know, because like, I mean, normal circumstances, you see a woman who's like a dead ringer for your ex-girlfriend from like 50 years ago. Obviously, you're not going to think it's the same woman, but you're going to be suspicious.
Yeah.
All right, I got the clip pulled up right here.
Yeah,
yeah. I'm sorry, we're already gonna get copyright struck to hell. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, at this point, we don't care.
There you are. Hey, Mom. Oh, honey. Oh, you look great.
Look, you picked up on the road.
Hi, baby.
So, this is Jenny.
Hello. It's so nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You must be exhausted after your trip. Oh, no, it was nothing.
We made it in like 18 minutes.
Now, I'm not amused. He knows I hate it when he speeds.
It wasn't me, it was Jenny, I swear. She thinks she has 9 lives.
Let me take your coat.
Where you been?
Yeah.
Where we live?
No.
This is my dad, William. Dad, this is
And that's when it clicks in her brain. I know who you are.
Jenny, actually. Dad, you okay?
I'm sorry, it's just... You look exactly like this old friend of mine, Adeline Bowman.
That's my mother.
Okay. I don't like Blake Lively. She's kind of a shitty person, but I do like her acting here because you can just tell, like her gears are turning. Like, oh, quick! Like she has to come up with a quick reason, like the little stutter she has, and you can see her like turn for a moment as she's like thinking about it. Like she has to do like some really quick thinking. So like Blake Lively, you're a really shitty person. But you're doing some good acting here, so I'll give you some credit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
You joke? You really?
You can tell he's not buying it.
Yeah, it's like, nah.
Oh my gosh.
Did you know her?
He's like half sold, but he's still like fully not buying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love this. Like, I love it when actors do like small acting when you can just tell he's not fully buying it. I love Harrison Ford.
Yeah, no, Harrison Ford's a good actor.
We were very close. I knew her in London.
Yeah, she lived there in the 60s, right before she moved to Paris and met my father.
Incredible. What are the odds?
Wow. Wow. The resemblance is
Yeah. So this is a good movie.
He's like, I don't buy this at all.
You keep doing that, you're gonna flood your engine.
Thank you for the useful tip.
Well, you're gonna get one hell of a tan at least.
Also, I love the actor for young Harrison Ford. He's got the accent down amazing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I've done everything I could to get this thing started. It won't work.
All right, all it needs is a push start. Just lose the brake, I'll give you a push.
Like look at him. He's got the accent down amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
He sounds like young Harrison Ford.
Thank you. Ready?
Ready? You ready?
Okay.
Okay.
The next 5 weeks together.
So yeah, actually that's a really good movie, honestly.
The Age of Adeline.
Adeline, yeah.
Adeline.
Blake Lively, Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
I've always found immortal stories to be kind of interesting because there's like always a couple different ways you could like go about it. I found this one to be kind of interesting, honestly.
Yeah, no, that seems to be an interesting because the start of the immortality is a pretty simple premise. Struck by lightning, made immortal.
Yeah, and it's like she didn't realize it right away, kind of thing. It was basically like 5 years later, 5-10 years later, to realize she kind of stopped aging, and there kind of came a point where she couldn't live as herself anymore.
Yeah, you would have to. There comes a point, even if it happened in 1906, by 1956, you're going to have to change who you are because you have to change.
Because some people look younger than they are, but like if you're like 82 and you look like you're 25, I'm sorry, there's no cream in the world that can make you look like that. The person who invents it will be the richest person in the world, mind you.
Exactly. Because any other normal means of keeping yourself looking young always leaves its trace.
There's people who can look like 20 years younger. Like look at Ralph Macchio.
Mm-hmm.
Ralph Macchio, like he looks like he's in his 40s, but I believe he's in his 60s.
Well, like me.
Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves kind of looks his age to a degree. Maybe looks like 5-10 years younger, but
well, you've seen my photo, right? I don't look like somebody in their 40s. I look like somebody in their mid-30s.
Yeah. So Ralph Macchio is 64 years old, but if you see a picture, you would think he was like 43.
I'm sorry, that's impressive. I keep forgetting that when I use the little thing on that addresses my volume, when I mute that way, it's muted for a couple of seconds. My bad.
Okay.
But yeah, I get it. I get you.
So let me just kind of show. So here are some current pictures of Ralph Macchio. Like, the guy does not look 64. He looks like a guy in his 40s, honestly.
Yeah, he does. It's the lightly graying hair. Damn.
Like late 40s, maybe early 50s at best.
Yeah, at best.
Also, you can clearly tell he's had work done, but still.
Well, yeah.
Even this one, he looks like maybe like 52.
Yeah.
This one. Like, and it's purely the hair.
Yeah, it's purely the hair. You can tell the corners of his eyes have a little bit of wrinkles here and there, but that comes with age.
Yeah, I don't know. But we're starting to get to 2.5 hours, and so.
Oh no, time! It is a moving.
Yeah. Yep. All right, so since I just want to play one more clip.
Oh no.
Since we're talking about time, and in this stream, I don't care about copyright matches.
Yay! Time. Yes. Yes.
Time enough at last.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Jason. You know this clip.
Yeah, I know this clip.
Time enough at last.
The guy's a bookworm, and he survives an apocalypse. Now he has time to read all the books he wants, and as soon as he's ready, his glasses break. How is that for poetic irony?
That's not fair. That's not fair at all.
By the way, that's Mickey from Rocky, if you didn't know that.
There was
didn't.
now. There was...
Burgess
all the
Meredith.
time I
Also the
needed.
Penguin from Batman 66.
That's not fair.
Oh man.
That's not fair.
The only reason I played that is because I don't like... We're going to get copyright up the wazoo.
Yeah, anyway, so might as
So
well.
the only thing I'm going to... The only clips I'm going to delete from the VOD are the ones... Like, if I get blocked everywhere, I'll delete those. But if it's just like a copyright match, I'm going to keep them. So we'll see.
We'll see.
So here's what we got going on. Saturday, Skyrim, 6 p.m. Rose is back, bitches. Sunday, 7. Acts like you can't find some glasses that would work.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the 50s, 60s. Easier said than done, but I get what you're saying. Sunday, 7 p.m. Pokemon PLA. Monday, we are doing a multiplayer stream. Me, Pence, Jason. We are playing TF2. We're hoping to do some GTA, but unfortunately, Pence's plan didn't work. So we're playing some TF2. I'm gonna whack Pence with a fish again.
Really? That seems very fishy.
Tuesday, we are doing Jason's pick. It's going to be Dragonade. Which one is yet to be decided because I need to get my lazy butt. Friday, we're reviewing TMNT 1990 with Don Chen. So, if not Back Screecher, please consider doing so. As always, with Nick from the Phoenix Press, remember, I can only show you the door. You're the ones to walk through it.